So Dolly is a modern matchmaker, and she makes a living by kind of promoting love and bringing people together. And she really likes getting into other people's business and kind of knowing everything that's going on around her. Everyone loves her. And like this song, Hello Dolly, it's when all the waiters are like welcoming her back to New York, and she's a really beloved person.
Horace Vandegutter is an older man, kind of a very well-to-do, prominent man in the city of Yonkers where the play is set. And he's lonely and looking for a woman, and so throughout the show he enlists the help of Dolly to help him find a wife who, in the end, happens to be her.
Dolly and Horace, who are sort of the people that bring the plot together, and Evan and Michelle, who are playing them, I'm so proud of them. This is probably one of the more challenging characters I had to be, because I myself am very, outgoing and energetic person, whereas Horace Vandegutter is a very reserved kind of person, so it's a little juxtaposition of who I actually am. So it was a little challenge being able to, shift gears and play that kind of character, but it was definitely fun getting to do it as well.
I thought it would be harder, actually. I love playing funny roles. That's my favorite part about acting, and this part is really, really funny, which I guess comes easier to me. The hardest part was memorizing the lines. I've never had this many lines in a show, and the thing about Dolly, she talks a lot, and rambles on, and that's what's funny about her, so I guess that was the hardest part for me. It was kind of scary at first because I didn't know how the audience would react. So obviously I'm not as experienced as like Barbra Streisand and Carol Channing. I'm only 18, so I didn't know how well I would be able to portray it, but especially after the runs this weekend, people have come up to me and said, "You're the next Barbra Streisand, and you're as good as Carol Channing," so that made me feel really good.
What's so iconic about Hello Dolly is when Carol Channing originated this role, it goes way down the basement. Carol Channing has like a 5-octave range. It's huge. When Barbra Streisand did it for the film, they changed all of the songs so they were higher so Barbara could sing them. Well, we didn't do that for Michelle. And she came in, and some of these low notes that she sings, and then she goes up to the high notes and floats them beautifully. It's just a beautiful show, and when she does her comedic moments with Evan, you just fall off your seat laughing. There's a little dinner scene in the show where she eats probably half a turkey and just talks all the way through it. And it's just brilliant and so funny and witty. I like to have themed seasons so that we can market our shows well. And our tribute to her 70th birthday, we started out with Funny Girl. Our second show was the world premiere of YENTL. Our third show was GYPSY, which she's now in the process of remaking the movie, supposedly starring Lady Gaga. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. And then we ended up with Hello Dolly. Dolly runs this weekend, Thursday, May 9th at 7 o'clock, Saturday, May 11th at 8, and Sunday, May 12th at 1 and at 4:30. It's our last weekend. Come out.
Yes, I love this dress. It's my favorite.